A Christmas Eve on Ice. Saturday, December 24th, 1983. The dream is vanishing from my brain so quickly. What was I just dreaming? Trying to cling to as many details and fragments as I can, but it's slipping away. Colors and images. Faded. Gone. What just woke me up? Noise. Light. My mom is awake and excited about something. Heat. Oh? Pop my eyes open. The hall light is on. The heat is making noise. What? Oh. The electricity is back. I shake myself awake. I listen anxiously for things to suddenly go dark and quiet again. So far, so good. It's just after 6 in the morning. It's Saturday morning, Christmas Eve, and we have heat, lights and television again. The telephone is ringing. Someone else has made the discovery. I jump from the bed and go to inspect things. Lots of lights are on throughout the house. That happens when you flip the switch up and down and can't remember if you left it on or off. I have the television on now and it sounds downright fantastic. It sounds normal. It sounds alive. The morning continues, ushering in another bright, very cold day. I've been doing some much-needed cleaning around the house. The long, cold hibernation has left a wealth of disarray and neglect in its wake. I've cleaned up all the brittle burnt matches that have accumulated across the room and scraped candle wax drippings from some of the furniture. I've also managed to sweep and dust. I just want a sense of order restored to this place before all the relatives arrive tomorrow. After a while I decide to just go ahead and fully rearrange the bedroom. At this point it's best to just start all over again. I've stared at the same scenery for so long that I want to move everything around and get a fresh start. Here's the transistor radio. I guess it's time for it to retire now. It has served me well. Into the drawer it goes. The Christmas tree is lit and flashing in the living room. It's been dark and dead for so long that I doubt I'll unplug it again before Valentine's Day. I fall back onto the living room couch, relaxing and enjoying the scenery. The smell of gift wrap and tape is fresh in the air. Christmas will come right on schedule in spite of the weather crisis that threatened to derail it. We've survived the ice storm and the electricity has been restored in the very nick of time. I think that it is somewhat reasonable to assume that we will have a white Christmas this year. That's a bad and predictable joke and I'm sorry for it. My sister Debbie and brother-in-law Alan arrived about 10 minutes ago and they brought my Uncle Willis with them. My other sister Jeannie, young nephew Aaron and brother-in-law Bruce are on their way to visit as well. They are bringing my mom's big gift, which is a new washer and dryer set. It's gonna be quite a chore to get the old washer and dryer out and drag the new ones in. They are using a new furniture dolly to roll the heavy things around. I don't have the heart to watch them try and get them up and down those front door steps. It's best for me to stay out of the way of all that madness and continue my cleaning project.
Now that wilderness out there ain't no place for a greenhorn, and his chances of surviving were mighty slim. Or no time at all, for he was beaten down, ragged, and nearly starved. about
It's
then,
12:42 and I'm watching the Grizzly Adams Christmas episode on Channel 4 as I work.
Adams knew that little critter
More
couldn't
beautifully
survive
empty
without his help,
noise.
so he started right down that
Debbie
cliff,
brought her
risking
dog
his own
Muncie
life
with her.
to save it.
Muncie and my dog Charlie absolutely hate and detest each other. I have Charlie locked here in the bedroom with me at the moment while Muncie is allowed to roam the house at his leisure. Charlie is Pekingese while Muncie is a twisted sort of half Pekingese and half poodle, covered in angry black hair. A bitter and spiteful dog at heart, the beast has bitten me many times over the years. The fact that two small, wimpy dogs could hate each other with such a passion is laughable. And yet their rage is so shockingly real. Just trying to tear one of their snorting, ravenous brawls apart will guarantee that you'll end up with a pattern of teeth marks decorating your arm. The heat has been running ever since we woke up. This house had a whole lot of warming up to do. I personally want all the cold spots to be forever banished. I even want the cold corners of rooms that no one ever goes into to be warm. Cold has worn out its welcome with me and I want it gone. A slow feeling of normalcy is returning here again. The problem is that everyone must now cram a lost week's worth of Christmas preparation into a few short hours. My mom is cooking like mad and the kitchen smells good. I have a box of chocolate-covered cherries open, and I have been snacking on the sticky things for the past hour as I continue to put things in order. I glance out the window, shading my eyes from the clear, white glare. My brother-in-law Alan is outside in the yard trying to dig a trench into the frozen lawn in order to place a drainage line from the new clothes washer. That is not an easy task. The poor guy has managed to dig a total of maybe 3 feet in the last hour. He's nearly unrecognizable in those gray coveralls and ski cap. Just a few hours from now and I'll be entering a grand new world of video games the likes of which I have been dreaming about since August. I glance again at the Defender instruction manual. I've been flipping through my Electronic Games magazine collection as well just to get me in the mood. I hear raised voices in the kitchen and then a sudden commotion. I notice that my bedroom door is cracked open and Charlie is gone. I dart into the kitchen in time to witness the first few moments of the fight. I don't know if Charlie attacked Muncie or if Muncie attacked Charlie, but within seconds the two are tied up in a yapping, spitting, biting cyclone of hate. Debbie and my mom are yelling at the dogs to stop fighting, but they may as well be yelling at a mosquito to become a vegetarian. I grab one of Charlie's back legs and try to sweep him across the room and out of Muncie's snarling grip. Charlie slides across the green tile floor but immediately regains his bearings and continues his campaign of biting. Muncie runs his hot, wet teeth across my hand before I'm able to pull it away. Debbie snatches Muncie under his front legs and lifts him up. He still has Charlie's ear in his mouth, but I pull Charlie away and the fight ends rather suddenly. There is a continuation of snapping and yapping, but the physical contest is at an end. I hoist my angry dog away and deposit him safely back in the bedroom and shut the door. I need to wash my hand now because it still has teeth marks and Muncie spit all over it.